I found a monster fish trapped among the rocks in a completely destroyed lake, and the most amazing thing is that it was really big. A perfect size to put in my new Lego pond, which I built in the last video using giant Lego pieces. So in today's video, I decided to catch real fish for my pond. A channel subscriber sent me a video of catching a giant tilapia in a local lake. So I grabbed all my gear and went straight to try to catch something, but I ended up finding something totally unexpected. An otter swimming and hunting fish and running straight into the forest. And by following her, I ended up discovering a hidden place full of pools and tanks and dark waters which apparently had something inside. In today's video, we'll figure it out. Music! Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Viros and welcome to another video. Guys, welcome to the start of another vlog here on my channel. How are you all doing? Is everything good with you guys over there? Look, everyone, I hope so, because today we're going to make a fishing video, but it's not going to be on this big boat behind me. No, actually today's fishing is going to be different. I think you guys are going to like it. And for those who have been following the channel, especially the last video, you know that I built a Lego pond. I used giant Lego pieces from a wall that was here in my backyard. I was able to build a pond, I lined it with a tarp, we put in some rocks, decorations, even fish, and in the end I even got in. Besides being a pond, it's also a great natural pool where you can swim with some little fish. Even my turtle had fun in that video. And today we're here, one day later, to keep our promise. Part 2 of this video will be us catching some wild fish to try to put in our little pond. Let's also see how it looks here after one night. Look, where are the fish? Ah, they're hiding over there. They're all on that side. Man, look, as soon as you move, they all scatter, see? I took my turtle out of here. I was a bit afraid to leave her here overnight because some animals cross through the yard. So, you never know, man. One of those raccoons might show up here at night looking for a dip and ends up eating my turtle. But I can bring them back for this video here. Actually, I really want us to go to the lake soon so we can fish and see what we can bring back here to put in the little pond. And then we'll mix everyone together. The fish that are already there with my turtles and the new ones that will arrive. So, if you're enjoying this show, make sure to leave a lot of likes down below and subscribe to the channel. And for our mission, I'm already prepared here with a net and a fishing kit. I'm excited for this video, guys. I love fishing. You know, look, I'm taking a small rod, not a very big one, because where I'm going today isn't going to be a huge lake, it's a little creek. Some people here on the channel already know the place. There are plenty of fish and I think we'll be able to catch something. I'm bringing bread to help us out and also some artificial lures that I have here in my kit. I'm even dressed and ready. Today, fish can come my way because I'm ready. And if I end up catching a lot, the fishing later will be here at home in my own little pond. Finally arrived. This is the little pond I told you about. It's not that big, but it's not that small either. There are some really cool fish here. I myself made a video a long time ago, almost catching a monster. Wow, that explains it. Look at the chunk it took out, man. That fish is really strong. Guys, did you see it jumping over there? Look over there, again, it's moving over there. Damn fish, it broke my rod. And every time I come here, almost always I find, you know what? Alligator back here. Look, this is a trail where we ride our bikes, and every time I'm passing by, suddenly I look and see some little alligators there sunbathing. Look, usually they stay here. Today it seems like there's no one, but it just seems that way because they show up out of nowhere. Guys, they must be swimming around in the middle of the lake for sure. I even think the lake is a bit lower, more shallow. Maybe they left through this pipe that's here. It's just that, like, we're basically stranded here, right? There are lakes on both sides and a small man-made one in the middle. They're all connected, so fish move between them. Look, guys, there are some otters, can't remember their name. Over there, it's those big rats. What's their name again? How beautiful, look! It's coming over there, swimming. Look here, look at the size of it. It's got a fish in its mouth. It dove under. Look, it's going that way. See that trail over there? Can you see it coming up for air? Look, there it is, the fish is in its mouth. It's running, follow that trail, look. I'm going to try to get closer. Look at that, the size. Look at that. It ran, okay? I tried to run after the otter to show you guys, but it was way faster than I could imagine. Guys, it got out of the water because it had a fish in its mouth and ran into the bushes. I got distracted fishing just now, huh? But it was big and it ran this way. See, I told you there's another hidden lake back here. I didn't have time to film it. It ran out of the water and ran over there. Look, see? This is a passageway. Look, a little stream. She must take this route all the time, right? Comes here, catches some fish in the lake, and runs to the other one. That means there are fish here. I can see the movement. Watch as I cast my lure. I'm starting with an artificial lure resembling a small shiner. Look at her there. Look at her. Look, she ran over there. I caught her coming back, guys. Look at her. Oh, man. See? There's an impossibly small opening here. She ran. Come. Wow, she's up ahead. She's big. You know what it looks like to me? That she comes, grabs the fish, and takes it to her little nest. Because come on, why would she come back? And she came back without the fish in her mouth. The otter is fishing, which means there are a lot of fish here. I just hope I don't end up catching her by accident. Otters are extremely fast hunters in the water. They swim silently and dive several times in a row, looking for fish hidden among the rocks and plants. And when they find prey, they speed up. Suddenly they attack with precision, grabbing the fish with their mouth and taking it out of the water. And that one apparently was hunting fish for her pups. The mother dives, catches fish, and returns to shore to feed her family, who usually hide in the bushes by the lake. Imagine how cool it would be if we could find an otter den to show you the babies. Leave lots of likes. If you want me to go on this mission, do you think she'll come if I throw a piece of bread? I'm impressed by how fast this animal is. Wow. And everyone here is fishing. Look at the bird on the other side with the big fish, see? Down there, look, the white fish. He just took it out of his mouth. Everyone's fishing here, man. Oh, I'm not going to miss out on this fishing. Bird, otter, I'm the only human. I'm not going to catch anything. Look at that. Wow, so fast. Hey, where are you going, miss? Where are you going in? Look over there. How do you get through? Running through. Wait. Running through the middle, she emerged with a big fish in her mouth. She's so fast. I've been here a while and caught nothing, but she's come by 2 or 3 times and left with several. This lake feels really competitive. I'm going to have to go to a slightly smaller lake, one that doesn't have so many animals, otherwise I'll end up without any fish. Guys, check this out. There's a place I want to explore. It's connected to a lake. Wait, let me show you better. Look at this. It's like a giant pool, guys. Do you see this? Up ahead, there's another one, and it's connected to a lake that goes all the way up there. Behind that, there's a huge lake behind those trees. Here, it's shallow and reaches this spot, though I don't know what it is. Look, it's even overflowing at the edges. I wanted to check it out. There must be fish in there. Do you think anything's in there? There must be something at the bottom, right? There's another one up ahead. This is like a natural pool. You could go for a swim here. I think it's pretty deep, okay? Over there, I didn't catch anything, but I admit I'm curious to know what's behind there too. I think there must be some tunnel over there that lets water through, maybe. What do you guys think? There must be an alligator in the middle, right? I think I'll have to come here with some special gear to do this. But just in case, let's cast a line here just to see. Maybe something will bite down there, right? Let it sink. I can still see it. Do you think it's deep? Let's see if it disappears. Look, it's gone. It's deep. There must be armored catfish on the walls of this gigantic dungeon. Kind of like a fortress, right? Look, there are some places where water is leaking. There's this other one too. But I think we could make a special video here. What do you guys think? I'll dress better. Right now I'm in sneakers. How can I go in there? I might slip and fall in the water. And there's a specific name for this here. If you know what it is, comment down below so I can find out. Every time I come to this forest, it feels like I'm entering a movie. Seriously, it's creepy here. And it gets darker at night, things just get worse. But okay, I got to where I wanted to go. This little pond here is much smaller, and it has two sides, alright? The last time I came to this place, I was even trying to see if I could find myself here and speaking more quietly, but the last time I came here, there were a lot of alligators, a lot of baby alligators, like really tiny. It looked like they had just been born. They were right there. Man, if we had caught one of those, we could have put it in our Lego lake. Listen to the noise. It doesn't hurt to try. Maybe something will show up. There's water and fish on this side too. I can see movement, so let's not waste time. I'll cast right here. Gotta stay really alert, because here when you cast it's almost instant. I can already see some fish coming closer. Yeah, that little pond was no good today. I had no luck and caught nothing. Plus, I was already getting bitten by mosquitoes. So I decided to go to another lake that I know, where I've already found some amazing fish before. Let's see if this time luck will be on our side too. So I went straight there. Before it got dark, guys, I took the chance and came to that little pond I visited once, where we found several different fish. There were even baby fish. Kat, do you remember that I caught one with my hand? But look at this, man. Everything got destroyed. I don't know what happened. The only thing that was preserved was this area here, which is the little pond. There are even fish inside. It's clear. We can see everything. But I'm shocked by this area here. Look at this. Everything is broken, guys. And this looks like it was done by an excavator, you see? To have broken rocks and everything. I wonder what happened to the fish, right? That were there. Some must be among the rocks. Look in the middle near the styrofoam box. Is that a fish? Okay. Is it alive? It's alive. Look at that. Wow, it's a pleco. Look at that, man. It was stuck here, see? It's alive among the rocks, guys. Look, there must be more here for sure in these spots. Look, stay alert. Hold on. I don't want to lose sight of this one. Man, I need to get you out of there. Help you, right? You're not looking so good. Wow, look underneath, see? Man, he got lucky. How did he get from there to here? I think it was when the water rose. He must have walked over. Although this guy here, he kind of stays out of the water, right? Look at that, a different fish. He's all tough, see? Wow, he's a good-looking one, huh? Wow. Let's get out of here, guys. Oh, I'm going to take it so we can put it in our little pond, too. It'll be one of our fish. Look, it's beautiful, right? It's a big one. Oh, man, I got my foot stuck here. Hold on, let me put him away. I want to look inside here, guys. There must be more. Look right in the middle. Keep your eyes sharp, okay? Wow, I thought it was another one here. The net. Looks pretty similar. Wow, this guy is big, huh? Be careful. He's really spiky, guys. Look, he's beautiful, man. His mouth is underneath, right? And look, he has a really hard shell. If he hits with his tail here, it can hurt. Look, I put him in my bucket and it already made a noise. It's so cold here, I even had to put on a jacket. That must be why it's so hard to catch fish. But look, let's see, there's definitely something in there. Look, that's a sewage tunnel, guys, and it's connected to a huge lake, you know? That's way at the bottom, so fish always end up here. But I think building that also took a lot away, right? I think now they don't come here. They're not just lost like that. There used to be a lot of fish here, seriously. Man, I remember coming here and catching fish with my hands. I should have caught that one that's hard to put in my little pond. Look, I see some movement over there, but they're small fish. See if you can spot them down there, look. The movement is over by the edges, see? It's already getting dark. Look ahead. Do you see movement in the water? They're not very big. I wonder what species of fish those are. It could be bass. I'll try casting the fishing rod over there to see if we can catch something. Man, look at this, how beautiful the day is. Check out this sunset. Wow, God is amazing, isn't he? Let's see, guys, I cast it there, but I think my hook and my bait might be too big for the type of fish that's there, you know? Man, I'm still impressed with what they've done to this place, seriously. The bait says there are still fish in there. If we take a look, check this out. I think they're renovating. It can't be otherwise. I'll leave the rod here set up in case a fish bites. Let's see. At least in the middle, right? The water's flowing over there, see? Just a bit. I'll check back here. Sometimes there are small fish like there used to be, remember? If you guys hear a noise, back here it drops into some water. So there might actually be fish here. It's really shallow here, right? Listen to that little sound over there. It's really shallow here. I don't see any fish moving around. Let's follow the path of the water, see? It's flowing down here. It's hitting here, see? Keep your eyes sharp, guys. Look, it's a little shallow here, see? I don't see any fish moving. Maybe they're under these rocks. If we lift them, there could be a pleco underneath. See the mat? It's just like the one in the lake. There's a snake down here, see? I don't see anything there, just water. If something was there, it's gone now since the rock fell. A lot of movement here. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm going to find anything here, you know? Wow, I was lucky to find this fish here. Or actually, it was lucky to find me here because it was stuck. It's already getting dark. Has the little rod caught anything over there? I have to come back here earlier, man. But I think they're renovating this place, doing something different. Let's see. I don't think it even bit, guys. To be honest, all the fish are sleeping. Or maybe they're over at the otter's nest, right? Because she took a bunch from that lake. Alright guys, I'm back here at our little lake, and look, I even managed to catch a few fish. It wasn't many because it's really cold here. Guys, I don't think you'll really get the idea from the video, but just so you understand, right now it's 10 degrees here and earlier it was even colder. Look, around 6 or 7 degrees, so the water is really cold, so it seems like the fish are kind of hiding. But look, I managed to get some fish here. There are some shiners, if I'm not mistaken, some bluegills, and even that big pleco over there that we managed to catch. But look, the lake is still full of goldfish over there, as you can see, so it's going to be cool here because everyone will be together. Let's release them in here, right? I was kind of acclimating them here to avoid thermal shock in the water, right? Let's put them in there. Let me mix the water a bit. One already escaped over there. Let's see if the others escape. There, they're already coming out. I think the pleco is going to stick there. Look, everyone went out. There weren't many because we didn't have much time, right? I did my best so we could catch some cool fish, but we still missed out on some monster fish. I want you guys to comment down below which fish species we could bring here to the little pond. Look, the shiners, the bigger ones, are going to get a lot bigger later on, and the bluegill too, those little fish in the corner. The armored catfish already hid over in that corner. And it's good because this fish will help us clean the pond, right? Keep it always nice and clean. Now if we want, we can already make a video, even fishing here in my own little pond. Let me try to catch a shiner here to show you guys this fish. It shines. Guys, I don't know if I'll be able to show it. Cool! It's a bit dark. Look, there's one here. They're slippery too, all different sizes. But there are some here that are actually pretty big. Look, can you see it well? It shines. See? It's kind of white with silver depending on the angle and how the sun hits it. Like when the light hits it in the water, it gets shiny. I just hope they survive, right? With the water temperature out here, I think I need to get a heater or something like that, guys, because it's really cold, even though they survive in the lake, right? But still, you know. Comment below to let me know which other fish is missing in this big lake so I can try to find it. A while ago, a channel subscriber named Juan messaged me on Instagram saying he was fishing in a big lake here in Florida, where he also lives, and caught a few. Tilapia. Look how cool. Tilapia is a different kind of fish. He even sent a photo and a video here. Look. That's awesome.
Who says you can't catch tilapia with a hook? And here she comes on the line.
Big tilapia, huh? On the line?
On the line. How beautiful. It's huge, man. You caught it last night, right? I caught it just now. Here, look.
Look. Wow, 2 handspans of tilapia, man. We have to find out what lake this is. So if you live here in Orlando, Florida, Miami, or nearby, send me a message on Instagram. Man, so we can check out some different lakes if you know where there are some cool fish for us to catch. These are the ones I got today, but we can make another special video fishing even more. So leave a lot of likes down below and subscribe to the channel too. We're on our way to 7 million and we're going all out to improve this little Lego lake. I'll see you in the next video.